Вот такие дела, Дима. Там рабсилу, там я найду, конечно, рабсилу. На субботу тем более. Давай поговорим с ним, ты с ним тоже близкие отношения, да, прием? Вот с 5-го этажа 8-10 метров, 10 и там 3 этажа. Если где-то в районе используя кабель. Нет, он-то приехал, он здесь он звонил, все сделаем. Ну ладно, он так-то, что если сказал, он сделает, конечно. Он так не бросит. Лишь бы, он мне сказал, лишь бы Дима был еще.
America. Radio November 4 America, America, CQDX, over. CQ Delta X-ray, calling CQ Delta X-ray, Radio November 4 America, America. Romeo November 4 Alpha, Alpha, calling CQDX, CQ20. Radio November 4 America, America. CQ Search America, CQ Search America, calling DX. Radio November 4 America, America. CQDX, over, over.
Okay guys, I'm testing a little microphone here, so...
Calling CQ20, CQ20.
Okay, that seems to work, that's cool. So I can do some comments like this. It's also interesting to be able to make some comments while I'm on the DX. I'll turn the thing down a little bit. Okay, there you are. Good. Okay, I have no idea what direction I should be heading to. Everybody welcome in the stream. And I can give you a little bit an overview if maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow I've got a meeting with ham radios guys. So here I'll maybe shoot some video footage. So there you are. Okay, I'm just checking. Maybe I can do it like this. Okay, so I guess you must hear me very well now. I've got an external microphone now, so I don't have to use and go through the radio when I want to talk to you guys. So I'm currently listening to the band. There you are, doing some testing, and yeah, I'll turn on the amplifier and see what happens today. So if you have any suggestions where you want me to turn the beam, let me know. I'll be more than willing to turn it to the direction that you guys like. So there you are. Very good evening. I'll turn off the microphone here, just a push of the button. There you are.
P, RN4 America, America, over, over.
Is it still comfortable when I turn on the microphone and we still have the background of the radio, or do you want me to play the DG? I just have to figure out if this microphone is strong enough to go on top of the ground noise on the handbands. Okay, I'll turn the beam to South America. I have the beam turned to South Africa, so see if I can hear anything from there.
Very good. Very good. Your signal very weak, I moment. My antenna free element Yagi beaming to South America I moment. Thank you very much for the cue, sir. 723, my friend. 5 Delta 4 America Papa Papa. Radio November 4 America America. 723. Okay, 5 Bravo.
America, Papa, Papa. Okay, my friend.
5 Bravo 4 Alpha, Papa, Papa.
In May on 20 Easter, and also nice to have you on the band here again. 5 and 8, 5 and 8 today. Back to you there from 6 Alpha Romeo Charlie from Juliet Whiskey 4, Papa from Alpha.
Okay, I see some spots on the cluster, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Sierra November, so maybe I should swap the beam over to North America. I'll make a few calls here on with the beam heading into Africa and Middle East, so see if we can get some voices from there or anybody over there. So I'll park myself around, what is it? Yeah, I think 229 or 230 would be fine. So there you are. I hope you enjoy the 3D feature now in the SDR console, so that's cool. I'll make a few calls over here and see if we can get any response. So there you are. Yeah, maybe just a little information. The logbook I'm using, because some people they ask me what's the logbook, is a logbook that is made by Oscar November 2 Whiskey India. He is actually my neighbor, and I'm a beta tester of the logbook. It's actually a very simple logbook. Doesn't have the whistles and the bells. It will not give you any details on how to put the antenna heading stuff, but it's very simple. And it's very portable, so it's called Simple Logbook, I think it is, but I'm not sure if he's going to commercialize it or not, so I'll ask him tomorrow, because I'm going to meet up with Wim tomorrow. So let me just show you the logbook so you see how it looks like where we are. So here's the logbook. So this is the logbook application. There you go. So it's very simple, and it gives a very good overview. You can look at the country, and it will actually also look up the information regarding the names of the people. So that's why I'm very fast in being able to identify the name of the station I'm talking to. It's connected through a connection to the qrz.com page, so, and it gathers the information from there. I'll reposition it, so I like to put it right here, so you can always check the last stations I've been working. So just lock it, and yeah, I'll make a few calls here on 230. It seems to be empty. I don't see any activity here, so stand by. I'll turn on the stream.
Okay, 1 2 1 2, testing 1 2 3. I'm just checking a little setup here. This is the Zello application. So I'm actually talking into the Zello application and controlling the radio that way. So I'm just checking if the Vox system is working correctly. Hold on, testing 1 2 1 2, testing 1 2 3. Sorry for the QRM, ON7 OFF, testing 1 2 3.
I'll explain you guys how I am actually getting to my radio through the Zello application. So it's pretty neat. So actually what I've done, I've got the Zello program on my smartphone. There you are, there you go. And I also have a external microphone, which is this one. And I'm just turning it on as we speak. And currently there is a smartphone right here in the shack, which is connected to the microphone input of my radio. This is another very old smartphone that I'm just using for the Zello application. And when I'm talking and I PTT on that external microphone, it will actually route the audio from here to the Zello app here, and then it will go to that other smartphone. Doesn't matter where I am on the planet, and that will be actually the input of the audio to the radio when I'm using my remote setup. So if I'm not doing anything to the smartphone, I'm just pushing on the PTT key, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's going into red mode. You can barely see it, so I think the color doesn't really come through. Let me take the other camera. Yeah, you can barely see the colors changing. But basically when I push here, it will go into PTT mode, and then it will arrive at the other smartphone, and then I will actually start to PTT automatically. Okay, there you are. 1 2 1 2. So basically that's what's happening. I also have another session of
Then it's 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, one moment. I've got also another session of Zello running, so I can actually also receive what's happening on the radio through the other Zello reception, or the receive. So, and this is how I operate remote. I'm receiving through the SDR console, and this is my transceiver or my microphone, external, internet microphone, if you can call it that way. So that's actually how I'm using the Zello application as my audio gateway for the radio control. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. So my transceiver, when I push here on the microphone, my transceiver goes into TX mode, because the Vox will enable automatically when it hears something, and it will go into TX mode, and that's how I actually operate remote. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of how I actually worked remote. I'm not using any particular third-party software. I'm just using the Zello application and some hardware, and it's doing a fine job. So the audio quality seems to be very good. They tell me that the audio is crisp and clear. Of course, it's not like a microphone like this here, but the condenser microphone is going to be much better. Okay, I'll make a few calls, see if we can get into maybe Africa or Middle East. Yesterday was a surprise. We had Samir there from Oman, coming in very loud, very strong. But as you can see, there's a lot of white noise on the 20 meters, and there's very few activity. So the current sunspot numbers is only 11, so not sure what we can expect today. So okay, I'll turn off the microphone and let's have some fun. And if you have any suggestions, let me know in the chat box, okay? If you want me to go and beam me towards a certain country. By the way, if you are someone and you want to talk on my radio, let me know in the chat box. I can give you the access to the microphone input of the radio. The only issue that you will have is that the delay, and you could eventually use my radio. So when you use Zello, it's a supplement. It's like a second microphone input to the radio, and you could eventually use my radio as well and key up. So could be fine, could be pretty neat. Okay, let me go and get some actions here.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, is this frequency in use? Again, is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? CQDX, CQ calling CQ, calling CQ. CQ20 calling 20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida, Florida calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot calling CQ20, CQ20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox calling 20 and listening. Over. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot in Brussels. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox, Brussels, Belgium call.
Let me quickly tune down the antenna, the amplifier as well.
CQ calling CQ 20 meters, calling 20. CQ 20 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox call. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida, Florida calling CQ 20, CQ 20. This is on 7 off calling from Brussels, CQDX 20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot calling 20 and listening. Over. CQ20, CQ20 calling 20 meters. CQDX 20 calling 20 meter, calling CQ20. CQ 20 meters, calling 20. CQDX, CQ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. This is October November 7, October February, February calling. CQDX, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ20. CQ20, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox calling 20 and standby listening. QRZ. CQ20 meters calling CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot call. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling 20 meter and listening. QRZ. CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar 7. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling 20 meter and standing by. QRZ.
How you doing, Stephen? Hope everything is okay with you, mate. I'm just, figuring out if there is any skip. It seems that it's very calm. Just have a few signals and that's it.
November 8, Yankee 0 QRZ.
CQ20 meters calling CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida call. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. On 7 off Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling 20 meter and standing by. QRZ. CQ20, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox calling. Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida calling CQ20, QRZ.
Okay, I'll turn the beam around, maybe to North America. I'll see what's happening and listen to the other stations, try to identify their QTH.
Alpha 41 Mike Oscar, over. Yeah, Roger, Osama, just give me my report, please, before you disappear. What's the report, Osama, over?
Roger, Roger. Thank you, 7-3.
Oui, parce que je regarde en ce moment là, parce qu'on a un peu de famille là, qui habite en France et là en ce moment il regarde un peu plus.
Integrating from Abu Dhabi 73. Roger. The temperature right now 36. About humidity around 64 the humidity QSL. Roger. Masrama 73. Bye-bye.
Charlie November 8 Yankees in the QRZ. Italy November 3, India November 3, India Juliet Charlie, Roger.
C'est parfait, ça marche très bien Denis, je vais pas me laisser plus longtemps, je vais pas durer plus longtemps maintenant, je vais laisser...
Complimenti per la tua antenna, perché anche tu arrivi veramente forti qua vicino a Televista.
Antonio 63. Ok, Charlie November 8 Yankees in the QRZ. That's a station beginning hotel, guys.
Get up.
You went into a bit of state. It sounded like 5 here on my flex. And when you switch to the option, your signal came right back up again, which makes sense to me because the antennas have different propagation and angle. So it's good to have those choices because, for the conditions that you're facing.
Turning the beam towards North America. North now. 330 degrees.
Into a balanced antenna system.
And there you are.
One dipole, 120 feet up.
So now we are beaming into North America.
So I don't have any capability to switch back and forth. But
hello, Andy. How you doing, mate?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I did my work with I have a friend also who has actually an antenna launcher. So why don't we put you up a 20 meter and it's also set up. It does very well. So
let me show you the difference between the 2-element cubical quad and my dipole. So I'm currently on the 2-element, and at the count of 3 I will be on the dipole. So 1, 2. So this is with the dipole. I'll turn back to the beam. And that's a 2-element. So big difference. So go back to the dipole, pointing exactly the same direction as my beam antenna now, and at the same altitude, same level, maybe a little bit lower. So I'll go back to the dipole. Go back to the 2-element cubical quad. 1, 2, 3.
But I've only got the real estate now to have the one antenna.
Back to the dipole.
There you go. Signal right now on I think that was the
back to the 2-element. 1, 2, 3.
Between S7 and S9. So I think it was a little better in this favored direction. That's good.
Yeah, you do. USC going. So if demand is shifting somewhat, we're at 1.15 over on my meter here. So and then there at the last part of the transmission, like at 5.8. So I guess when you were trying to find the speed, but you're going to be very competitive. When I'm on 40, it's definitely tougher for kids. It's staying strong enough.
Something like just listening on some of the 40-meter nets, like the Ole Miss or the YL or even the NADA net, because it's, I'm interested sometimes in just copying who I can copy and where the propagation is. And definitely there's, always the states that are too close for 40. And to shoot right over them. So, all right, I won't hold it. I'm sure there's other people wanting to work you. You've got a good signal here, and it's nice to make your acquaintance. Good luck with the antennas, and thank you, friend, with the launcher. I've got an arborist slingshot. It's a 6-foot-long fiberglass slingshot, and I've over the last 2 years, I have to pat myself on the back. I've gotten pretty good with it. So I can get an antenna up, 65, 66 feet or so. But I'm sure the antenna can do a lot better than that if you have it available. I'd love to find one of those someday. So 7-3, Beth, again, it's been a pleasure, and we'll look for you again. Kilo 2 Yankee Juliet, thanks for picking me up. Kilo Echo 1 Alpha Victor.
Thanks for coming back, and I hope you have a good day up there. I hope you just stick with the tube, but you never know there. 7-3.
Take care, Beth.
Alpha Charlie 2 Sierra Radio.
This is Casey. Radio. QSL?
QSL, Alpha Charlie 2 Sierra Romeo, over.
Alpha Charlie 2 Sierra Romeo. Thank you, Juliet. I'm happy to let you know the transfer back.
QSL, thanks for switching to the good antenna. I noticed on your QRZ page that you have an Icon 7300. I'm talking to you.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? CQ 20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida calling 20 meters. CQDX 20. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling 20, CQ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot on 7 off. Calling CQ 20 and listening for any call. CQ 20. This is Europe calling. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. This is on 7 off. Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida calling CQ 20 and standby listening. QRZ.
Okay, it's good that you tell me, yeah, it's true, this is an SSTV frequency. I totally forgot. Okay, I'll thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate it. I'll go to another one. Hold on a second. I'll choose one that is empty. Maybe this one. 193. No, that's not empty. I'll move a little bit down. 190. Maybe this one. Okay, let's see what happens.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Again, is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ, beaming North America. This is Europe calling. This is Oscar November number 7, Oscar Florida calling CQ. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ and West standing by, over. CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling CQ 20 meter. This is Ocean Nancy 7, Ocean Foxtrot. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida calling CQ and listening. QRZ.
Radio 7 Bravo United.
Radio 7 Bravo Mike, go ahead. Radio 7 Bravo Mike, nice to meet you. Go ahead, sir.
Radio 7 Bravo November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is Romeo 7, Bravo United, over.
Okay, Radio 7, Bravo United, Radio 7, Bravo Uniform. Thank you for the call. Thank you for first contact this evening. Nice to meet you there. I think, I don't have the call sign here or the information. Maybe you're not on QRZ.com. The name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Radio 7, Bravo Uniform. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, Kurt. Good evening, Kurt. Report is 5 and 9. 5 and 9. My name is Vlad. Victor Lima Alpha Delta. Mike TH Krasnodar City. Oscar November 7. Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Romeo 7. Bravo United. Please my report, over.
Yeah, QSL, Vlad, I am turning the beam as we speak. I think I'm now pointing to your direction, approximately. Yeah, you're 5 and 8. 5 and 8 is the signal report, Vlad. No problem. Nice signal from you. The name here, you have it correct, is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. I don't find you in the QRZ database, so maybe you're not registered in QRZ. What is your QTH, Vlad? Back to you, Romeo 7. Bravo Uniform. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is Romeo 7, Bravo United. Thank you very much, Kurt. My report is 5 and 8. Thank you very much. Good luck, good DX. 7 to 3. Bye-bye. До свидания.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Vlad. And I was just wondering your QTH. Can you just give me your QTH, Vlad, over?
My QTH is Krasnodar City, 1,000 kilometers on Moscow. Krasnodar City, over.
Okay, Krasnodar. Okay, I have it. No problem. Thank you very much. No problem there, Vlad. Nice to hear you. Okay, very nice to hear some stations. I just one more question. Is my audio okay? Is my audio okay? Over.
Please correct.
Yeah, I was asking, is my audio okay? How is my audio? How is my audio? Is my radio okay? Audio quality from my station is okay? Over.
Report is 5 and 9. 5 and 9. My transceiver 50 watt. 50 watt. Roger.
Yeah, okay, 50 whiskies. Yeah, I am running about 500 watts into 2-element cubical quad flat. 2-element cubical quad. Thank you for the call. I really appreciate. And yeah, Vlad, spasiba for the small contact there, my friend. Over.
Okay, my friend Kurt, my antenna vertical, ground play. Vertical antenna, ground play. Thank you very much. Report is 5 and 9. До свидания.
До свидания. Thank you very much, and nice talking to you. God bless and stay safe. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, with Romeo 7, Bravo Uniform. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
R6, Leonid, Ivan, Olga.
Yeah, any Russian ladies? QRZ.
Radio 6, Leonid, Ivan, Olga.
Hey, how you doing, 80? Propagation not good today, mate. I'm turning back to America. I was beaming into Russia, trying to get that Russian lady on the microphone, but it was an ugly bastard from Russia, HI. Joking, of course. Okay, I've turned the beam back to North America, see if I can get some voices from over the pond.
CQ 20 meters, CQ 20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida calling, CQ 20, QRZ.
Radio 6,
ON7 OFF. This is Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa, Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa.
Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa. Hello from over the pond. I was looking for you guys. Nice to meet you there, Stefan. Kurt here, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The name is Kurt. Just checking where you're at in North America. Nice to meet you there, Stefan, for the first time, I think. The name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The call sign is like an on-off switch, on-7-off. Go ahead, Stefan. Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. I think you're from New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken. Back to you.
Okay, Curtis, wonderful to hear you. OS7 OFFWJ2P. I am in New Jersey, northeast New Jersey. I'm very close to New York City. If there's no traffic, you can go to Midtown Manhattan from where I am by car in half an hour. And so remember I said if there's no traffic. So all is well here, and it's wonderful to hear you. I'm a writer, and I've been working on something for years and years and years, and I just got a break. So I've been on the air in a few weeks, so I'm so happy to hear you. And I'm happy also to be done with what I was doing at least for a while, at least for a few hours. I'm just using 100 watts to a 412 3-band beam pointed northeast, and my transceiver is a 10-watt 590 GS, 100 watts here. OS7 OFF. This is Steve, Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa.
Yeah, QSL, Stefan. Yeah, Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Thank you very much, Stephen, for the information. And yeah, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube, so if you want, you can even tune into the live stream and listen to your own voice. I'm doing some tests at the moment also myself with some external microphone for the comments with the viewers. We are in company with another 5-6 people in the chat and in the live stream, Stefan. Very nice. You're doing a very beautiful job with the 100 whiskeys. I'm running about 500 at the moment. Let me turn down the power a little bit, so I'll go to approximately 300 watts. And I'm running a TS480 with a 2-element cubical quad pointing down your way. So, Stefan, very nice to hear voices from over the pond. The band is very clear today. It's like, you know, there's not much skip. I was watching the sunspot numbers, and they look rather miserably low. Right now we have only, 11 sunspot numbers, so we have to light up some candles and hope that the gods are with us and give us some propagation there, Stefan. So, Mike, back to you. Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, and if you look at my call sign, looks like an on-off switch, so it's going to be easy to memorize. Back to you there, Stefan. Over.
Okay, Kurt. Well, this is just terrific. By the way, I'm looking forward to the upswing in the sunspot cycle. I've been a ham for a long time. And,
okay, I'll switch back and forth between the dipole and the beam, okay? Just to make Kilo India's 5 Mike Tango jealous. Yeah, Mike India Tango, sorry. There you go. Beam antenna. 1, 2, 3. Dipole. 1, 2, 3. And this is the beam antenna.
I hope. Please think of me that, and hopefully that I will bring you done with all this nonsense that I've been involved with. So, and I wanted to then devote myself to ham radio. I just renewed my membership in the American Radio Relay League, which I also joined in 1954, if you can imagine that. So, but I feel terrific, and it's just a great relief to be on ham radio, and I got involved with it when I was a kid, and I had a little shortwave radio, and I heard ham radio signals, and I became so intrigued by it. Way back, let's say 1953, I decided to become a ham. And so in those days, you could go to New York City to do exams and visit. So I got a license very, very early on. ON7 OFM
WJ2P ON7 OFF returning. Fantastic. Yeah, you're much, I think, much longer than me on the radio, Stefan. I've been on the radio for approximately 35 years. I found some QSL cards back in the 1989, I think it was. 1987 dates back the first QSL card, but it was still on CB radio. Stefan, I got my ticket about a year ago. I was just enjoying so much 11 meters, but I wanted to go forward and give it a go for the handbands and open the door of the candy shop that awaits me once I get the ticket. So there you are, Stefan. You're doing a very fine job here. A little bit QSB on the signal, but yeah, I'm not sure what's your power output. Very good signal from you from over the pond. It's been very, very wet over here, Stefan. The southern part of my country is currently having a lot of floodings, so there's a lot of rain falling right now as we speak in the southern part of the country, and they expect one more day of terrible pouring rain in the southern part of the country. I'm right at the edge of this rain cloud, so I'm not suffering too much from the rain, but yeah, it doesn't look very good for the people over there because of the floodings. Stefan, I hope you're doing fine there, yeah, as I told before, I'm actually live streaming, so I'm currently live streaming on internet. My transmission here. Okay, Stefan, back to you, my friend. Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yes, listen, we've had a huge amount of rain here, and you've seen on television. There's rain and water poured into the New York City subway. So I'm glad I don't have to go to New York anymore. And so I've been living here for a long time. And I would consider myself very fortunate. So we've had so much rain that where it is, the trees are fully green. The trees have never had so much condition in there as they do now. So I share with you. As far as I know, this is the rainiest time. The rainiest spring I can remember. Listen, I'll throw you again, Kurt, next time I hear you. Meanwhile, by the way, there's QSB, but you get up to 5 plus 15. And so I just want you to know that. And so far, they're very, very I assume it's going to open in a couple of hours. ON7 OFM 73 from Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa.
Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa, thank you very much for the QSO. I really appreciate and coming back to me, and yeah, enjoy whatever you're doing. I hope you will have a fantastic day left over, and don't bother too much about the rain. Probably it's gonna clear up and the sun will come along. So 73's there, Stefan. I really appreciate. Just stay safe and healthy. It's the most important thing that I can wish to you, my friend. Whiskey Juliet 2 Papa. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox at 73.
73.
And the other station, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot in Brussels. We're standing by.
Lima Zulu 3 Fox Yankee.
Lima Zulu 3 Foxtrot Yankee. Very strong signal on the back of the beam, I guess. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Good evening, 14 over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Lima Zulu 3 Fox Yankee. Good evening. 59. My name is 40. Foxtrot, Ontario, Toronto, Italy. My location is inside the city, 25 kilometers Black Sea coast. QSL?
Yeah, okay, QSL 40. No problems at all.
very strong from your station. I'm live streaming. You can see to your signal if you click on the link on my QRZ page, and it will start the live stream as we speak. I have you 5.9 plus, so very beautiful signal from your station, and I don't know how it is down your way, Foti, but the band seems quite kind of empty today. There's not much propagation at the moment. I don't know how it is on your end, Foti, but not much going on. I look at the pen adapter, and there is just a few signals coming through, but not not very busy. Maybe everybody is having a nap. I don't know. Go ahead, Foti. Lima Zulu 3, Fox Yankee, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. And by the way, the name here is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt, like Kurt Cobain. Back to you.
Kurt. My radio is mobile radio Icon 7000. The antenna 4 element Yagi. 10 meters on the ground. 100 watts. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, it's working absolutely fine for you. I'm having kind of a different setup. I'm using the 2-element cubical quad, and my radio is a TS480. It's a Kenwood radio, but I'm splitting TX and receive, so my transceiver is just this Kenwood radio, but my receiver is the SDR Play. And if you happen to go to the live stream, you will actually see the SDR console software that works together with the SDR Play hardware, and it's working absolutely fantastic for me. Good, very fantastic signal from you there, Foti, and unbelievable. You're really booming in. I think the propagation is wide open into Bulgaria from Belgium. Thanks a lot for the QSO. I'll just go and see if I can get some voices and stations from over the pond. And yeah, I see also Whiskey 7 Hotel United coming into the chat. So hello. There you are. Thank you very much, Foti. Lima Zulu 3 Foxtrot Yankee. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Over.
Over, good. Your signal is 59 plus 20 Bulgarian. Thank you for QSO. Good luck, good days, heaven. 73.
Okay, Foti, don't swallow your tongue there, so just be careful. Because there was a very abrupt ending of your last transmission. 73 Foti, and you take care. Lima Zulu 3, Fox Yankee. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. God bless you, and stay safe. Thanks for giving me a shout.
73, goodbye.
73's QRZ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. We're standby.
Kilo 6, Romeo, Charlie, Whiskey.
Wow, that's a strong signal. Kilo 6, Romeo, Charlie, Yankee. Very good evening to you. Willis, it must be. This is Kurt here. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The QTH is Brussels here in Belgium. Sounding absolutely fantastic into Belgium there. Willis, go ahead.
Roger that, Kurt. To him is Tom. Correction on my call. It's Kilo 6, Romeo, Charlie, Whiskey. Whiskey is the last one. And you're 5757. Beautiful signal in the North Texas. QSL?
Okay, yeah, QSL there. Thomas, sorry for the mistake on the call sign. I have it correct, and I just added the entry in my electronic logbook there. Fantastic signal from Texas. I don't hear much activity coming out of Texas, so this is the first time that we cross aerials there, Thomas. The name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, and my QTH is Brussels in Belgium. I'm just about 15 miles south of Brussels. It's about a 25-minute drive with my truck to the city center of Brussels. It's a rather small city, and we're right in the suburbs of the capital. I'm also live streaming, Thomas, if you don't mind, so you can always go to my QRZ page if you have a computer nearby and click on the very first link. You will see that you will see your signal and your audio. And if you need to do any testing on the gear, let me know. Back to you there, Thomas. Kilo 6 Romeo Charlie Whiskey, Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot in Belgium, over.
Roger, ON7 OFF, Kilo 6 Romeo Charlie Whiskey. Thank you for the flowers for the station report. We're running 100 watts, 100 watts, and a 3-element Yankee. That's about 55 feet. It's a mono band. That's about 55 feet. You're beautiful. The signal and the audio is great at this end. I'm looking at your QSL page. You say no QSL card. Too much paperwork. But I don't have one from Belgium. Send you one.
Yeah, well, just send me an email. Just send me an email. I'll prepare you one that you can print out with your printer. As you said, a little bit too much paperwork. I had my share of QSL cards, but Thomas, I will be very happy to be on the wall and having my station on the wall in your shack as a confirmation from Belgium. So I can definitely guarantee you that you're talking into the Belgian territory, HI. So I'm just south of Brussels. And another confirmation would be the current live stream that is recording on YouTube. So you can always have a listen to your own voice, how you sound on the other side of the pond. Back to you there, Thomas. Kilo 6 Romeo Charlie Whiskey there in the state of Texas. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox, over.
Very good, Kurt. ON7 OFF, Kilo 6 Romeo Charlie Whiskey. Very good. Yeah, I imagine you've got quite a few SL cards there up in the shop there. Okay, I will hold you. I will do that. I'll put that out the next day or two. Send you an email and we'll go from there. I'm curious that I'm sure you're going to be along the contest. Because you're at the 5.9 plus now. The last transmission is 5.9 plus. So I'm going to bid you 73. You have a great, I'm sure, evening over there. It's still 1:30 in the afternoon over here, almost 1:30. So I bid you 73, ON7 OFF from Kilo 6 from Romeo Charlie Whiskey.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic, Thomas. I had a very good radio friend in the south of Texas, but he passed away about 3 years ago. And he was doing also some border control, and his other work that he was doing was killing the wild hogs. There seemed to be a little bit of a problem down south. The wild hogs, damaging the crops and causing some trouble with the farmers. And he was shooting them. So I asked him to send over some meat. I want to taste the wild hog meat, HI. 73's Thomas, enjoy the DX, and if you happen to have, YouTube turned on your computer or my QRZ page, have a listen. You are about 1 hour into the live stream. That's where you will find your own station coming along in the live stream. Take care, my friend, 73's, and have a very good day to you there, Thomas. Kilo 6, Romeo Charlie Whiskey, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. I'll wave the hand to the camera as well, over.
Roger. Thank you, Kurt. You have a great rest of the day or evening there. Evening in your time. ON7 OFF, Kilo 6, Romeo Charlie Whiskey, 73.
73s, take care, good luck. ON7 OFF, we're standby. Bye-bye.
ON7 OFF, November Bravo 2 Papa.
With ending with Papa, go ahead, complete the call. Ending with Papa, go ahead, complete the call.
Yeah, okay. ON7 OFF, it's November Bravo 2 Papa.
Okay, Daniel, nice to meet you for the first time, Daniel. This is Kurt, you have it correct. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, Kurt in Belgium. And very nice to meet you for the first time. I don't think we have made the contact before. I was probably talking to your neighbor a few moments ago. He was from Montclair, and you're in Annandale, so apparently the propagation, we have a pipeline from here to New Jersey. Daniel, nice to meet you for the first time, sir. I hope you have a good copy on me. I'm going to give you a report on your next transmission, and thank you for also joining, because you're actually in the live stream. So I'm doing some live streaming at the moment on internet, and it will give you some memorable moments when you look back at it in a couple of years from now. Daniel, back to you. November Bravo 2 Papa. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, over.
Okay, Kurt, very fine. OM7 OFF, November Bravo 2 Papa. Yeah, good evening to you, Kurt. And, yeah, thanks for coming back. Yeah, you got a nice signal here in New Jersey. You're anywhere from about an S8 to about 10 over 9. QSB is a little heavy today, but nevertheless, you're perfect copy here. And you're right, we are in New Jersey, about 100 kilometers southwest of New York City. And I think you said Montclair from the other station, they're about 45 minutes, 50 minutes to the northeast of us here. We're pretty close to the Pennsylvania border here, Kurt. You do have my name, call me Dan. I prefer Dan rather than Daniel. And like I said, you have a real nice signal here into the East Coast here this afternoon. ON7 OFF, NB2P.
NB2P, ON7 OFF returning. Yeah, sorry Dan, I don't want to sound like an angry wife at home. When she is angry, she calls you Daniel, and when she's happy, she calls you Dan, so I'll call you Dan as well. No problem. Yeah, I'm just doing some experimental setup here. I'm actually, as I told you before, doing some live streaming, and you can always listen to your own voice, show it to the family members how you sound. Yeah, the other gentleman there from Montclair, he told me it was raining down his way. Here we've got terrible springtime and summer so far, with a lot of rain, a lot of precipitation. Temperatures were very cool, completely different from what is happening in the certain regions of North America, and also certain regions in Europe, but over here we have had a pretty cool summer. Normally by this time of the year, some of the wheat, the cereals, they should be harvested already, but instead it's still like half green, half ripe. I guess another 2 more weeks before they will probably harvest the cereals here, or they will start harvesting the cereals, just because of the cold weather. I don't expect too much from the fruits. I guess the grapes and all that kind of stuff will be pretty sour this year. Danny, or Dan, okay, there you are. Hope you still copy, and no QSB on your signal. I have you 5 and 7, 5 and 8 here at the moment. I'll give you a quick rundown on my working conditions. I'm using a 2-element cubicle quad that is fitted by a OM2000 amplifier, about 500 watts. Into the antenna, and my radio is a TS480. That's my daily driver for TX, and my daily driver for RX is the SDR Play. If you happen to go to the live stream, the SDR console software is just connected to my SDR Play receiver, so I'm actually splitting my receive and my transmit. I don't care what kind of radio gear I'm using, as long as the audio and the quality of the output is good, I'm happy. Because I basically never use the radio, its RX capabilities. There you are then, that's the whole story. November Bravo 2 Papa, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, over.
Yeah, great, Kurt. ON7 OFF, NB2P. Yep, a really nice copy again. And your drill phone and 480 doing very, very fine. The audio is excellent. No issues there, at least as far as I'm concerned. And, yeah, you have a nice little, yeah, I'll take a look, presently, I don't have the computer on, so I'll have to turn it on here in a little bit. Take a look at your station there. Sounds quite impressive. Yeah, sorry about the weather. We've had a pretty typical summer here. We've had a pretty typical summer here. It's been very warm, It's not raining here. There might be storms going through the northern part of the state. Here right now it's kind of sunny. Temperature is about, I think about 28, 29 Celsius. But very humid. It has been humid for about a week now. And, yeah, it's just been a very typical summer, and that's just barely started. So we should have this type of weather here for the next couple of months. And I really enjoy the warm weather. The cold weather just does not appeal to me anymore, Kurt. Matter of fact, in a couple of years when we retire, the wife and I are probably going to retire down south. Where it's more than 12 months a year. But, yeah, I've pretty much had enough of the cold weather. And, it's nice when it's not too cold, but this past winter, we had snow on the ground probably right November, the end of November, right through March. So it was a pretty snowy winter for us here. The equipment here is ICOM 7610, running an L-Craft KPA 1500 amplifier, only about 1,000 watts right now, not much, pushing it hard. And the antenna is only an inverted V, apex up about, 80, 75, 80 feet. Our QTH, we're located on top of a mountain, so we have the elevation here is about 260 meters. So it really helps with the receiving. So back to you, Kurt, and I'll keep it short. And like I said, on that last transmission, I had a couple people calling me, so I need to address some telephone calls. 017 OFF, NB2P.
Yeah, QSL, NB2P, 17 OFF returning. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And maybe you might hear the news from the floodings that we have in the southern part of my country. Luckily, I'm located on a pretty high hill, and that means that I'm not suffering from any floodings that might occur in my region because I'm on top of a pretty high hill. And we've got someone in the live stream, Chris. I would like to welcome Chris here in the live stream. I think he must be pretty new to the radio, and he cannot hear me on the UK. And I just want to let Chris know that probably our Skywaves is being bounced up and down a couple of times before we reach New Jersey. But apparently you're in the skip zone, so you're in the area that is not actually being able to receive the Skywaves from my station, neither maybe from the station there from Chris. From Dan. Okay, Dan, I'll let you do your thing with the phone call. Sorry to keep you up, and enjoy the DX. I really appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to talk with people from over the pond. You have an enjoyable day, and stay safe. I'll definitely look forward to have another conversation with you. And if you look at the live stream later in the future, you are at 1 hour and 13 minutes so into the live stream. So you can always easily go back to the live stream and have a look over there and listen, and even show it to the family members. Then 73's November Bravo 2 Papa. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. I'll wave the hand to the camera. 73's, bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, Kurt, very fun. We don't have to worry about flooding here. Being on top of a mountain, that's the least of our problem. In the winter, it's a little bit colder, so we need a little bit more snow. And when we get the thunderstorms that come through here, on the top of the mountain, it doesn't really work with the trees pretty good. Kurt, enjoy. Have a pleasant rest of the week. Thank you. I'll take a look at that live stream here after I get done with the phone call. And I appreciate it very much. You enjoy your evening there, and the best from the East Coast of New Jersey. Take care. 017 OFF, NB2P. Goodbye, Kurt.
Thank you very much, Dan, and I hope I just noticed that I forgot to turn off the microphone of the laptop, so we might have a little bit of a feedback when you listen back to the live stream. 73's, take care. God bless you. Stay safe, Dan. November Bravo 2 Papa. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. We're standby. Bye-bye.
Okay, Kurt. It's very fine. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, 73. QRZ, this is Ocean Nancy 7, Ocean Foxtrot Foxtrot.
ON7,
Kilo Delta 1, Bravo Alpha.
Charlie Bravo. Bye-bye.
Okay, I have Kilo Delta 1, Charlie Bravo. Go ahead, over.
Victor Echo 1, Charlie Bravo.
Okay, Victor Echo 1, Charlie Bravo. Good evening to you there, Claude, Louis. I think you must be speaking French as well. I can speak French if it's more convenient for you. Go ahead there, Claude Louis. ON7 OFF here. The name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Back to you.
No, yes, I can speak French, but on the radio I speak English all the time. And thanks for answering the call. I'll let you go. Maybe there's another. Yes, I can speak French, but I hear my call sign. I hear my voice. I'll let you go. Maybe there's another.
Yep, I think it must be confusing. That's what we have, we as a man. We cannot do multitasking. There you are. So apologize me if it's a little bit complicated. But boy, I'm just looking at your QTH, where you at. I see you're up north on the East Coast. I hope you enjoy the live stream. It's pretty funny, and it can be, nice to also show other people in the family what you're doing with the radio. And how you sound here. So what should I call you, Claude Louis, or do you have another Claude or Louis? What is the name your wife calls you? Back to you, over.
I think he's fine. Kilo Echo 1 Alpha Victor.
Yeah, Kilo Echo 9 Alpha Victor. I'll be with you in a second. Go ahead, Victor Echo 1 Charlie Bravo. I think you must be confused because of the live stream. So there is some delays. There is maybe 15-second delay if you listen into the live stream there, Claude. Over.
Yes, Roger. They call me Claude, or in English, Claude. And I'll say 7-3, and thanks, and I'm watching on live stream.
Yeah, okay, Claude, no problem. I hope you enjoy it. If it's the first time you have this experience, it is cool. And it's always nice to surprise people with what I'm doing here, combining old and new technology together. Claude, 73, take care and good luck. Victor Echo 1 Charlie Bravo. I have you in the lock now. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. God bless you, sir. I had a Kilo Delta station. Make your call.
Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha.
Kilo Delta 1 Alpha, Bravo Alpha. Very strong signal from you there, Thomas. And nice to meet you for the first time on this band. We worked before in, April, 12th of April on 40 meters. And, there you are. I think we have a couple of more bands to go. Go ahead, Thomas. Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
017 Oscar Fox, excuse me. Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha. Nice to hear you again. And hopefully, as time goes on, we can add a few more bands to it. Go ahead.
Yeah, we still have a few more bands to go, so we'll do it progressively. Move up in the spectrum, the HF spectrum band, once the propagation starts to kick off there, Thomas. So you're very strong here. I actually had you a little stronger than the other gentleman there from Claude from Canada. So very, very good signal from you. I'm really, wondering what is the secret of your signal. Thomas, the name here, you have it, I think, is Kurt, K-U-R-T, And I'm not sure if you're listening and looking to the live stream as we speak, but enjoy it as much as you can. If you need to do any tests of gear or whatever, let me know. I'll stand by, and you will be the star of the stream. And you can do some testing if you want to compare antennas or settings of audio or whatever. I just give this a possibility to everyone who talks with me. Thomas, back to you. Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot here in Brussels. Over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha. I am not in a position to be able to listen right now. I don't have any equipment to put that on right at the moment. By the way, if I didn't give you your signal report, you had 5x9 here. And you asked the operating condition. It's a Yaesu FTDX10, an Ameritron amplifier running about 1400 watts. The antenna is a 3-element Mosley tri-bander, only up at about 10 meters. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, Thomas. Yeah, I'm running about 500 watts. I can go to 1.5 as well. Let me do it for a second. I'm really wondering if there's going to be a difference between the 500 and the 1500. So let me just go to 1500. So this should be about 1500 right now. So not sure if there is big difference or not. So let me go back to 500. And this is 500. Do you see any difference there, Thomas, on the signal? Normally it should be about 1 S-point, but I guess that maybe with the QSB it's barely noticeable. Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha from ON7 OFF, over.
ON7 OFF, KD1BA. I had you just about 5'9" at 500 watts, and you were about 5'9" plus about 5 when you upped the power, so definitely a difference.
Yeah, okay, QSL, Thomas, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think 500 is okay, as long as I get that S9 level. I think I'm in the clear. What is your ground noise level? Well, what is the S-meter showing when I'm not talking and nothing is happening on the band? I'm just wondering what is the ground floor signal strength that you have where you are there, Thomas. Back to you.
Okay, I gave it a moment to take a look. I'm generally kind of noisy here. I'm getting about an S3 on ground noise.
Yeah, okay, QSL. Is it because you are living in a rural, rural area, or industrial, or maybe because here I sometimes have some static. I'm not sure what's the source. I've been trying to figure out what is the cause of the static that I sometimes have, especially when I beam up northeast. Then I have more and more static coming in, and I can see it right away on the pan adapter, giving more and more noise. But I have a signal 1 here on the ground floor noise on my receiver here. You can see it on the live stream whenever you tune in. And I just want to let you know you're about 1 hour and 20 minutes into the live stream, so you don't have to go through 1 hour and 20 minutes of crazy stuff going on. Thomas, very good, man. I am very happy with this QSO. Very beautiful audio as well. And there's some kind of a how could I say a deformation on the audio caused by propagation. It's very typical when somebody from, let's say, the West Coast starts to talk, and there is some propagation. The propagation today brings along some supplemental reflections, I guess, that creates this kind of extraterrestrial sound from your station. It's not the gear. It's just the propagation. I've been on the radio for many years, so it's caused by propagation. But I love it. It really feels like you're far away, HI. So it makes it more cool to me. Okay, Thomas, I'm running a 2-element cubicle quad here, 2-element 5-bander cubicle quad at an altitude of about 14 meters high. The power amplifier is the OM 2000 Plus amplifier by OM Power Plus. The radio, my daily driver for TX is the Kenwood TS480, and I'm just using it for the TX capabilities because I'm splitting my receive. My receiver is the SDR Play, and the software that you can see on the live stream is the SDR console, which is written by Golf 4. Oh, I forgot his call sign now, but from Simon. I'll give the call sign right away. I have it somewhere. But yeah, it's a very nice and very neat application, and it gives now also they have added a supplemental feature like the 3D feature that you can find on the newest rigs, like I think it's the Jesus who have this three-dimensional waterfall pen adapter setup. So it really works absolutely great. So yeah, I think it's Golf 4 Echo Lima India, the call sign of the guy who writes the software. So there you are. Yeah, I do remember when we had the QSO last time on 40 meters. That was also pretty strong. So you're a beautiful station there. I guess that you're in a very, very premium location. Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha, Mr. Thomas. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
017 OFF, Katie 1BA returning. Very good on all the information there. As far as location, I'm about 80 or 85 kilometers from the coast. But before the trees grew up, from the top of my ranch-style home, I could look out and see Boston right on the coast. So it's pretty much heading in your direction. It's pretty much downhill from here. And also, don't forget, up here, if you get too far up into the northeast, we pack the cat in the yard. Go ahead.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's wonderful. You know, it's always fun to do ham radio. I see in the live stream that there is probably someone new to ham radio, a certain gentleman called Chris, his name, and I love ham radio for the simple reason that it's an alternative way, especially with the current pandemic situation, to virtually travel the rest of the world without, it's like jumping on an airplane and going a certain direction when we beam the antenna somewhere, and then you never know where you're going to end up to, and talk with people from I don't know where. So it's always cool. It happens often that I just go on Google Street View and have a look how things look out there on the other side, and it makes it like opening the window to the rest of the world. Okay, Thomas, I will cut you loose. See if there's some other stations around, but I always enjoy the QSO with North America. I really appreciate this very nice QSO with you there, Thomas. You have a wonderful day to you, and I hope you will enjoy the live stream when you look back at it. It will be on YouTube channel for the rest of our lives, I guess, and you can always, put it into the bookmarks. Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Back to you, Thomas, over.
Okay, well, thank you very, very much for a very enjoyable QSO. I hope we can do it again. And I look forward to trying to get to the live screen and live stream and checking that out. But for now, 7-3, and you and yours take care. 07 OFF, KD1BA clear, 7-3.
Thanks a lot, Thomas. Stay safe, and yeah, what is it? I've got another 4 bands to go with this antenna. 80 meters is going to be difficult. If we can add 80 meters, that's another 6 bands that we need to go and try to cross aerials. Let's see what happens in the future, but looking forward for the next QSO with you, Thomas. Kilo Delta 1 Bravo Alpha. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox 73s. I'm waving the hand to the camera. Bye-bye.
Thanks again, and 7-3, KD1BA.
73s, bye-bye, good luck. 17 OFF, we're standby.
Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec.
That's an interesting one. Victor Echo 6, Juliet, Quebec, go ahead, over.
Negative. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Hello there, Kurt. 5 and 9 in Calgary.
Hey, how you doing, Rick? I hope everything is okay with you. I was just talking about that, that audio that is a little bit like, fading in and out because of the skip conditions and the distance. And there you are. I can recognize right away you're not on the East Coast. And maybe I should turn the beam a little bit more to the north. I'm going to check it out right away. How you doing, Rick? We had the QSO before, and I heard you a couple of times. So sometimes I'm just listening to my receiver here, and it happens often that I can hear you talking with other gentlemen there in the U.S. And I think also you make a lot of QSOs with Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Back to you there, Rick. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over.
Yeah, okay, well, Western Canada is the most difficult place to work from Europe, and the entire North American continent, the most challenging place to work for European stations. The most challenging place to work and the most difficult is the west of Canada. That's why all the big DXers, they'll call for not just West Coast, but they'll call for VE6, VE7, because they know that is the very most difficult part of North America to work, as you're experiencing right now, Kurt. And yes, we talked last time after you put up your new antenna, and I hope it's working well for you. It sounds very good. You're peaking in the audio. You must be listening in because that would be in my late evening. I work, if the band opens to Europe, I try to work a few stations in Europe, and then I swing over to Japan. But haven't been hearing many Japanese stations lately. So I think you've been listening. ON7, OFF, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. How do you copy?
Yeah, QSL. Rick, I am absolutely surprised with your last transmission. Because the viewers on the live stream, they have heard it. I've switched over between my dipole for 20 meters and my two-element cubical quad, and I could not hear you at all on the two-element cubical quad. So that is a very good test for me. That means that the angle of attack, the angle of radiation of the antenna, the two-element cubical quad, is very good compared to my so my single dipole that I have at almost the same altitude. I cannot hear you on my simple dipole. That is amazing. So it's good to know that all the effort is not for nothing. So there you are. Yeah, it's true. Alaska and west coast of North America is pretty hard to get from this part of the world. The regions, out of experience, many years of experience for me, that are very hard to work is especially the Pacific Ocean, Hawaiian Islands. Very, very difficult to hear Hawaii from this part of the world. Also Guam Island, very difficult. I only work, I've been many, many years on 11 meters, and I have worked Guam only once. And then, other regions like, what's the QTH there? Fiji Islands and all these regions are very hard from here. I'm really wondering, what is the hardest region for your station? Is there any black spot that you have, or is there any region that for you that is very difficult? Is it the antipode of your QTH, or is it more like an east-west connection that is difficult, Rick? I'm really wondering what is for you very difficult. Is it maybe Thailand or Indonesia, or I'm really wondering, Rick. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida, Victor Echo 6, Charlie Quebec. Beautiful copy, Kurt, no problem. Peaking 5-8 here. You're peaking a beautiful 5x8. You're doing a stream on that. If there's any possible way to view the difference on your end online if you have a connection, if you're recording that and you're going to post it online. I would love to see the difference between the two antennas on your side. That is quite remarkable what you have demonstrated. The performance difference. Anyway, nothing is out of this world. There are difficult places to work because of the lack. Difficult and the vexing, a very vexing location from here is the Indian subcontinent. India is like a black hole. If you can work India, it's quite something. So it's very difficult from here, and I don't have a real Indian contact in my logbook for a couple of years now. At the bottom of the cycle, very difficult, even with the best antennas, there's just no propagation. So that's the difficult one from here. ON7 Oscar, Florida. Victor Echo, Western Canada. How do you copy?
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic, Rick. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. There is a little bit of a QSB, and the signal is getting a little weaker. I can quickly switch over to my dipole, so I'll do it just for the test. I will go to 1.5 kW, so I'm increasing the power to the legal limit right now, and I'm right now at 1.2, 1.5 kW on the two-element beam, and at the count of 3, I will switch over to my dipole. So 1, 2, 3, and there is my dipole. So this is a dipole. I'll go back to the beam at the count of 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and now I'm back on the two-element cubical quad. So I increased intentionally the power. So if the signal difference is okay, you should be able. I'm turning back the power a little bit. I'm going back to 500 watts, and I'm really wondering if you could hear anything while I'm going to the dipole antenna, Rick. So I'm really pleased to see that the beam antenna is working fine, and I think the altitude is perfect for this angle of attack for your QTH. So there you are. We do it for you guys, HI. That's why we do it. Rick, back to you. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, over.
Okay, beautiful copy. I could hear you on the other antenna. You were down about 6 dB, 4 to 5 dB down. I heard you, the copy was a bit more difficult, and you were down about 4 to 5 dB. I'm hearing you on both antennas without any difficulty. It's working really well. Are you going to have the demonstration online, or do you have this recorded online? Kurt, go ahead.
Yeah. It's recording right now as we speak. So I'm currently doing the live stream. If you go to my QRZ page, you can always check it out on the QRZ page, and it will be saved on the live stream of today. And you are currently appearing about 1 hour and 35 minutes into the live stream, so you don't have to go through the entire live stream. So you will pop up around 1 hour and 30 minutes, 35 minutes. That's where you start to pop up. Rick, what is your current power? I'm just wondering, what is your power at the moment? Victor Echo 6 Charlie Queen from ON7 OFF, over.
I'm running a heat computer Baker 200. It's all on the QRZ page. Every piece of equipment is on the QRZ page. A Sugar Baker 200 heat kit, 400 watts of power. And my antenna is high gain. My antenna is high gain TH11. High gain TH11.
Ukraine, Blissans.
That is the operating position for the same for many years. November 7, Oscar, Florida.
Okay, QSL, Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot returning. Fantastic, Rick. Very, very good. Rick, I might be active in the future from Hotel Sugar. I might be active from Hotel Sugar. I am going to apply for my Hotel Sugar call sign and active from the Thailand. My wife is from Thailand, as you can see from my QRZ page. And I was talking just earlier on today with a gentleman who explained me how to get the license and being able to actually also do a extra so I can go to 1 kW on the output power. And I'm looking forward to eventually some stage in my life be active from Hotel Sierra from Thailand. So that would be fantastic if we can keep in touch and see if I can make the contact with you from there. I know for sure that is the main problem over there is the QRM level is very high because I have to beam over the China region, and there is a lot of QRM caused by welding machines. So there is a lot of industrial activity in the China region causing a lot of QRM on the entire HF band, and out of experience from there, it is a little bit of a problem if you want to operate and talk into North America. You just schedule a very early morning for the call before the skip with China starts, but when the skip is already open with Canada and western part of North America. There you are, Rick. I'll let you go. I see your signal is fading out, so the propagation is starting to close down. It's just probably the gray line propagation that we're having right now, so it's always a pleasure to make the contact with you. So it's the second band. We have another 6 bands to go, so there you are, Rick. Thank you very, very much for the cue, so I really appreciate. Fantastic to hear you. Enjoy the DX, and I'm really looking forward very soon to see you again. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
Интересная пелена, думаю, может на этом только диапазоне. Включил остальные, да вообще даже не пристає, понял? Да вот уж, ну слушаем, хорошо, то ребята работают. Бельгия, Украина, Лисанце. Оля манипуляцию отладил, я.
Thank you very much, Rick. Really appreciate. Fantastic to hear you, and I'm really looking forward to our next endeavor and crossing aerials again. And as I told you, I will do a special effort for you whenever I am active from the Hotel Sugar region, and I will, keep in touch with you or get in touch with you prior to make a communication directly through the skywaves, so it's going to be pretty fun. 73's Rick, you take care, and God bless you. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over. 73, bye-bye, God bless. ON7, OFF, we're standby. I hit some Russian stations, go ahead.
Victor Echo 1, Golf Uniform Yankee.
Victor Echo 1, Golf Uniform Yankee. Victor Echo 1, Golf Uniform Yankee, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, the name is Joe from Nova Scotia, over.
Yeah, QSL, Joe. Is it Victor Echo 1 Golf Uniform Yankee Guy or Joe? This is Kurt here, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango operator Kurt in Belgium. And you're 5 and 7, go ahead.
Okay, give me a 5. Boy Joy here in Cape Sable in the southwest part of Nova Scotia. Yeah, my handle is Joe. That's a nickname that we use nicknames up here. So, yeah, my real name is I go by Joe. Over.
Yeah, QSL Joe. No problem. Very nice to meet you for the first time. I don't see your call in my logbook. I'm gonna check what is your QTH. My QTH is 15 miles southeast of Brussels. I'm just about 25-minute drive to the city center. Back to you there, Joe. Victor Echo 1 Golf Uniform Yankee. I just want to be sure that I have your call correct. I have Victor Echo 1 Golf Uniform Yankee, because here it says Guy as a first name. So go ahead, over.
Yeah, that's what it is. I guess I'm on 206, so it will be Guy, G-U-Y, but I'm more known as Joe on the radios, over.
Yeah, Roger. Maybe update the QRZ page and put the Joe between brackets, because it's a little bit confusing, Joe, but fantastic. You're 5 and 8, 5 and 7. I get a little bit more of a static. I'm not sure what's the cause, but maybe some rainfall. I am at the moment running about 500 watts into a 2 cubical quad. So there you are. Okay, Joe. I'll take a few more callers, and then I will go QRT. The family members are going to go to bed, and I don't want to keep them awake. Joe, thank you very much for the short contact. I really appreciate. Very happy to make your acquaintance for the first time. I have you in the logbook, and I'm pretty sure we will cross arrows again. Victor Echo 1 Golf Uniform Yankee. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, over.
Okay, I guess your name is Kurt, over.
Yep, you have it 100% correct, like Kurt Cobain, over.
Right on, Kurt. Okay then, very good. Thanks for coming back to me. Just thought I'd give you a quick call there and just see if I could make the trip. Take care though. Don't wake your family up, or they might do something about it. Over.
Yes, thank you very much, Guy, or Joe. You take care. Enjoy the DX. Hopefully you can meet the beautiful Russian lady shortly on the radio. Victor Echo 1 Golf Uniform Yankee. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Kilo 7 Charlie Tango Romeo.
Kilo 7 Charlie Tango Romeo. Good evening to you there, Tim. Worked before it's about a year ago almost. What is it, 6 months, 7 months ago. Tim, very nice to meet you again. ON7 OFF here. Kurt, 5 and 9, over.
ON7 OFF K7 CTR returning. Well, Kurt, you're doing a fantastic job. You're coming over here. You're about 5'9 plus. You're probably about 5 over here into South Central Kentucky today. I don't know about you, but we've had a ton of rain. We finally got some sunshine today.
Well, I must confess we had pouring rain all day here, and it has been like this for the past 48 hours, and they expect another 24 hours of pouring rain. I'm right at the edge of the cloud region, so it has been not too bad here in my area. But if you go down south, maybe 20-30 miles south of my QTH, they're currently having floodings. Cars are floating away. So lucky me that we live on a hill. Here it's still okay, but more south in the southern part of Belgium, they have very severe floodings. They have never ended giving a red warning for that region just because of the rain. The red warning is most of the time only when there is a big storm or other meteorological conditions like very strong snowfall or something like that. So, but not for rain only. Very good, Tim. 5 and 9, always very strong from you. It's been a while. We haven't heard each other. I'm not sure if you're not very active or maybe it's just the propagation that didn't work out. Kilo 7, Charlie Tango Romeo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. And by the way, I'm live streaming. I'm not sure if I did it last time, but you can always tune in if you go through the QRZ page and click on the first picture. Tim, back to you. K7 CTR on 7 off, over.
ON7 OFF, K7 CTR returning. Well, Kurt, I'm sure your wife probably feels like it's the monsoon season in Thailand again. Hi. Well, anyway, I'll let you go. I know that your family is going to bed and you want to reach maybe another person or two. It's been a pleasure. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. I hope you and your family stay happy, healthy, and safe, my friend. This is Tim in South Central Kentucky, K7 CTR.
Man, you're doing a lovely job. You have a very good audio as well there, Tim, so don't change anything on your gear. It really sounds fantastic. Absolutely great. I just wanted to give you the flowers because that's how I feel when I listen to your voice. It sounds absolutely great. 73 is nice talking to you, Tim, and I'm pretty sure that we can do it again. I'm looking forward for the next QSO. Kilo 7, Charlie Tango Romeo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
73, Kurt.
73's QRZ.
Whiskey Tango.
Whiskey Tango, make your call. Whiskey Tango, complete the call. Okay, I'm going to go QRT. Family members want to go to sleep. I'll leave the live stream on for another 15-20 minutes. So if you guys want to do some testing with your gear and you can read, you hear my voice, just go ahead. So it's just for your convenience. I'll open the bandwidth to 4 kilohertz on the receive. So then you can do some extensive testing. So there you are. I'll put it on 4 kilohertz. So this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox for QRT 73s, and very good evening to everyone. Thank you for the live stream. Thank you, everybody. You take care, and God bless. ON7 OFF, clear and off the key.
Good afternoon, Kurt. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Whiskey Tango, long time no hear. I will hear you again. I guess you're going for a coffee or something anyway. It's Wayne in New Brunswick. We'll get back to you later on. 73.
73's Wayne. Yeah, we'll keep in touch. We'll definitely have another queue. So I'm just gonna leave it for today and just get a little bit of a rest. Thank you very much, Wayne, for calling, and enjoy the live stream. I'll let it roll on for a while. ON7 OFF QRT. Bye bye.
73. Thanks a lot.